What's good, YouTube? It's Philosojoey. Today I'm gonna be playing for you a cool Shotaro parkour. I've played this twice so far. The first time I played it, I was having really bad internet issues and like I couldn't complete it because it was just like it was really just a laggy situation type deal. The second time I played it, I was able to complete it. Completed it in a pretty effective amount of time, I think. But yeah, that was just kind of like the second time was more or less just to test to see if I could actually complete it whenever my internet was working correctly. And technically I did try to launch this up a third time, but I accidentally didn't select the Shotaro, and this is made just for the Shotaro. So if I had used the baddie or whatever you want to call it, it would have been a little bit too easy, which I felt would kind of defeat the purpose of the video. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this with the Shotaro and stuff the way that it was intended to do. It's pretty difficult. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. There's a part at the very end where you kind of have to like go across these like tight ropes of oh god. You have to go across these like tight ropes of like flaming rings and shit. It's really difficult. It's like super difficult. So yeah, if I get frustrated with it, you guys just forgive me. Don't like judge me too harshly. But yeah, there's a part I'm gonna cheat actually on here that it's a little ways down. That it's something I could totally complete. It's just it's like a time saver to just go ahead and cheat it, and I'll show you guys what it is. I mean, obviously, like I'll point it out and stuff. But yeah, this part right here is really like indicative of like what this parkour is. Like it's just like it's nothing but tight ropes. It's like so many fucking tight ropes. It's crazy. This part right here is like very tricky because there's like a bump. So like there we go. We gotta cross it. That's good. That's good. But yeah, if you can use the Shotaro to navigate fucking tight ropes, then this is the parkour for you. If you don't like that stuff, then oh my god, I would stay away from it. Because this is like literally nothing but tight ropes. It's like, it's very tedious, very like annoying, because it's like if you mess up, you have to like start all over. But that guy said, "Are you filming?" And yes, indeed, I am filming. These guys, I do want to give them a shout out because they were watching me the second time that I played it when I actually completed it and stuff, and they actually like spectated all the way through, which is pretty fucking impressive considering it took me about, I want to say like 17 minutes to complete it totally. So for them to like sit through it and like actually spectate, because I sent out the invites and nobody joined like initially, so a lot of them like ended up like spectating instead of like playing it whenever I was completing it. But yeah, anyways, they were in the lobby when I tried to launch it to the first time to make a video, when I selected the wrong motorcycle, and then like I left and like sent out the invites again, and they all like rejoined. So cool guys, very much appreciated, because I enjoy playing these whenever I'm not like by myself, because then if I struggle, it's like, oh, I don't feel so bad about it now. Like it's not so bad. All right, this part right here is it's a head scratcher, because the bike. The one thing about the Shotaro that I don't like is that it's super long. Obviously, like I mean, anybody with a brain can look at it and see that it's fucking ridiculously long. He said, "Love you, thanks for inviting me." Yeah, no problem, dude. Oh fuck, man, I can't believe I messed up on that. But anyways, the whole problem with this thing being long is that it has a tendency that if you go too fast, you see how it kind of like bounced and like the front of the bike went up like that. It has a real bad tendency to do that, and do that, and as a result of the front tire bouncing, it just kind of like, if you even just slightly hit the gas like too much, it just bounces so much, and it's like it's hard to like keep it on these platforms when it does that. Oh my god, that was so close. I found the most effective way to do it is to kind of like hit it really low, like down in the corner, because then by the time you bounce, like you're moving up the platform, so it's a little less risky when you do that, because you don't have as much of a chance to like just completely overthrow the platform. But alright, can we? Alright, fuck yeah. Barring something ridiculous, I finally got past this part, thank god. This is the part up here that I'm going to be showing you guys the cheat. So anyways, this part right here, I'm just going to kind of like give you guys a visual of it. If you look further down, you can see like it's basically just a straight tightrope, and then there's like a curved tightrope type thing that I could spend minutes doing, or I could just do this and just like speed demon my way through this shit. And then as soon as I get down here, just okay, whoops. Okay, bad example guys, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'll show you the real cheat. I fucked up on that a little bit, but basically to cheat this part, I'm only telling you guys to cheat in case you guys decide to play this, but to cheat this, you basically are just gonna go down here and then like launch launch up there and fucking hit the checkpoint. Screw that tightrope shit. I'm not spending 5 minutes driving around the curve, doing all that stuff whenever I can just like launch off the fucking ramp and get the checkpoint that way. Doesn't even matter. Not wasting my time. Especially considering the very first time I played this, when I was having the internet issues and stuff, I was able to get through most of the parkour, but then there was like certain parts that were really tripping me up, like wasting a lot of time. So anything on this parkour that I can cut time on, you better believe that I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste my time doing a tightrope that I don't need to do. But alright. This right here is obviously pretty easy, but the one thing I guess I want to like point out about it is that it's all like modded props. Like you won't find, if you use the creator and stuff, you won't find that sort of stuff like whenever you're trying to like create a job. This guy has a tendency to use a lot of modded props, which is really, really cool. And I don't want to say he made this for me, but I kind of think he did, maybe, or maybe at least got like the idea to make it. So the guy's name is Chris Marley. He makes a lot of really cool parkours. A lot of stuff I've played on my channel has been made by him. The stuff he makes is always like ridiculously hard. It's always like ridiculously hard. But anyways, like I had messaged him on Social Club, told him that I played like a lot of his jobs. I was like, you know, you make really good stuff. Is there any way you can make me something? And he was like, yeah, of course. And like he asked what I wanted, and I was like, you know, if you could make a Shotaro parkour, that'd be pretty cool, because I love playing these. Plus, like I think people respond to him pretty well on YouTube. So I was like, maybe that'd be something cool to have made. And then he messaged me to tell me that he made this, but he didn't say that he made it for me. So it's just, I think it's a, you know, sort of a kind of made it for me, but kind of didn't. I don't know. All right, so let's get through this. We're about to get to the part at the very end. Is the part that I hate the most. Well, it's actually not the very end. It's like probably 75% of the way through. It's pretty fucking difficult. It's like really difficult. So anything that I can like not goof on would be just spectacular. I mean, that would be seriously great if I could just not mess up. The first time that I played through this part right here, I attempted to brake so that I could like, you know, get like situated and stuff, and I accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake, and it was a fucking disaster. I had to like do all that stuff again. Oh shit, I forgot about this part. Okay, so this right here, if you don't know how to glide, you're gonna have a hard time with that. No! Oh my god, that was so close. So close. Alright, let's try that again. This is difficult right here. I forgot about this completely, and this part is probably the second hardest part on the whole thing, because it's the main thing about it is that like the gliding and like landing part is like not so bad. It's just the fact that the Shotaro is so long that when you hit that last ramp that like launches you up into the glide, the bike has a tendency to bounce, so it, like even if you're like perfectly situated, it'll just like throw you off completely. Hell yeah, got in there. That's what I'm talking about. Anything that allows me to not waste time, as I said. Come on, I can just respawn. Fuck this. I'm not gonna waste my time like trying to get up in that like that. Oh gosh. But yeah, you'll have to, if you want to play this, you'll have to know how to glide, because if you don't know how to glide, that's gonna be a very, very difficult spot to get through. All right. In this part, I literally was like scratching the hell out of my head. Well, not literally scratching my head, but I was fuck, I can't even use the right word. I was metaphorically scratching my head trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. But it's, you know, this guy has a tendency to use these things in all of his parkours. I played a Brioso parkour that you had to like drive the Brioso up these like really ridiculous tight ropes or whatever, but yeah, it was difficult. The guy says he's bad. Nobody's bad. This stuff is just really difficult. I mean, this is my third time technically playing it, so because the third time I actually launched it, I didn't get to play it because I used the body, or the baddie, however you guys want to say that. People have been correcting me on it and stuff, but I don't actually know the correct vernacular for how to fucking say that word. I don't really think it matters either, because you guys know what I'm talking about. But all right, we are getting close, guys. We're getting close to the end. Surprisingly, in a pretty good time. I mean, 9 minutes is pretty solid. I'm trying to remember everything that's left. I know there's like a couple tight ropes that are like moving, and it sounds like it's hard, but it's really not. It's just more modded props that this guy used. All right, let's get through this. This is probably like really one of the more intimidating parts, but it's really not actually that bad. Watch me like goof on it now that I said that. I just gotta wait for that. Alright, hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty... That's the one, like, advantage, I guess, to using a Shotaro on this, is that it's, like, it's so fast. Like, the acceleration on this bike is ridiculous. So, like, something like that is very easy to get past. You don't have to worry too much, but... God. Oh, it's so fucking long. Alright, yeah, we got past that. We're good. So many tight ropes, as I said. We're already, like... Oh, we're just gonna fall. Damn it. Alright, let's get through this. Oh, no. No, 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 go up it. Oh, come on. Come on. This thing is so, like... It's such an easy part, but, like, what in the world just happened? Jesus, that bike just, like, accelerated in the wrong direction. What in the hell? What is going on? I literally had no problem doing this every time that I've played it. The 2 times I played, like, up to this point, I did not have a problem doing it. And now it's like... There we go. What in the world? I literally didn't do anything different. I don't know why that was like that. Alright, so this part is just super fucking tedious. Oh my god, this thing is so tedious. It's not difficult at all. It is just super long. Because it's just like you have to like wait on these things, and it's like if you go too late like I did right there, it'll cause you to not get up onto it. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. 11 minutes. It's really, ideally, I would like to finish this in about 15 minutes, but that's probably not going to happen. We're just, I'm just going to give you guys the heads up on that. This is probably going to be about a 20-minute video. It's probably going to be pretty long. This thing is so difficult, though. It has, like, a tremendous amount of dislikes compared to, like, the likes it has on Social Club, but, I mean, as I said, this guy just makes, like, so really difficult stuff. It's stuff. I was trying to say shit, but I didn't want to cuss because I've been trying to monitor that a little bit. So I was like, yeah, it's really ridiculous stuff, dude. Alright. Oh, if I can get past this part with no problems, I will be just absolutely, completely, and totally ecstatic. Mainly because it's just so long. It's so time consuming. Like just, gassing it, turning, gas, turn, gas, turn. It's like, just like, come on. This is like the worst bike for trying to do fucking tight ropes. Because it's just so long. It's like if you're just even slightly off, like it'll completely just screw you over and fall. So then it's like, okay, you get through all those like moving tight ropes, and you get through the turn or the little like curved tight ropes, and then you have this. It's like the thinnest tightrope on GTA next to like the barricades. And it's like you have to make sure that this bike is like 100% on this thing, or you are just like screwed. You are so screwed if you do not get on this. Oh gosh. Oh my god, we almost drove off that. Oh my god, we almost drove off that. Alright, so here we are at the most difficult part on the whole entire thing. I would not be surprised if I spend like 5 minutes struggling on this, like not even kidding. It is so difficult. Mainly because, I mean, you guys saw like the issues I had with like the bike, how it kind of bounces. And then it's like you get through all of that, and you gotta like make sure that you go like come to a complete stop, because this bike will, if you come down off that even just slightly fast, it'll literally bounce like so hard and just like go right off the platform. Like it's like you literally cannot even like you have no room for error with that. Like you just cannot even mess up even slightly. And so then it's like you get past that, and you gotta go around this curved tightrope that's on fire. And of course, me being a fucking idiot, I picked an orange bike, because this is a Halloween parkour, which I'm doing 3 days after Halloween. But, I picked an orange bike, so it just blends in with the fucking fire, and I can't even really, like, tell, like, oh, where's my bike at? Oh, it's too far to the left, it's too far to the right. Time to fall off. Redo all of that all over again. And then the very end, like, the part at the very end of all of this stuff is an upside-down plane, which, if you don't know anything about, like, modded props and stuff, you would try to just drive onto from like the side, right? But it's one of those props that it has like these invisible like barricades, so it's like really easy to just completely fuck up on it. Like, God, I am so nervous right now because I do not want to goof on this. Hell yeah. Nice little invisible prop that you can't even see, right? I cannot believe I got past that first try though. I ain't even gonna be upset. I am so fucking happy I did that. How did we hit that one? No, we did not hit that checkpoint, but that's okay because it's just on the ground. But look at this. We're at 14 minutes. I'm gonna be able to finish this thing because the only thing left is just hitting like checkpoints and stuff. It's like nice little cooldown period. No more tight ropes. We navigated this perfectly. You know, this was a very difficult parkour, but we were able to get through it pretty effectively. So I'm pretty fucking hyped that I was able to do that. Like the first time that I was doing a run through of this, I like checked, and it's like, let me try to pull it up. There's 28 checkpoints. So like all the stuff that I just did accounts for like maybe 15 checkpoints or something like that, maybe 16. So it's just like, holy shit, I still have 12 checkpoints. Like what else is there for me to do? And then you find out it's just these little checkpoints you just gotta like run through and stuff. Nothing like crazy, and it's like, oh, thank God. Cause I don't feel like doing any more tight ropes. I'm so over it. I'm not over it. No more tight ropes. Especially not on this fucking vehicle. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of long, but you know, it's good parkour quality content. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again.